welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Ruchi Sharma.
And I am Vishakha Thakur.
Today we are going to talk about the role NFT and Metaverse could play in the field of education.
Yes, NFT and Metaverse are becoming popular as the world has been moving towards digitalization. Artists are selling their artworks for millions of dollars in the form of NFTs.
Not just that, Vishakha, these NFTs can be used in teaching too. Similarly, Metaverse can be used to enhance education.
Yes, of course, traditional educational methods are no longer an option due to unforeseen events. Now, Metaverse has been assisting students in obtaining the knowledge they require. And because of this, we need to look into how Metaverse and NFTs can help speed up the virtual learning.
Indeed, there are many benefits that NFTs provide in education sectors, like learning proofs. NFTs can be used to document and store learning progress. This would demonstrate that a student has truly learned a lesson or conducted an experiment rather than simply copying pages from a textbook.
And this may apply to everything from a surgeon's first operation to a pilot's first flight when it comes to lifelong learning. And graduate students can use all of these proofs when applying for jobs in the same way that they use references to verify their skills and expertise.
Vishakha, this technique may benefit journalists, developers, and managers. Another major benefit is opening up education. When more NFTs are implemented, educational inequality will be reduced. Teachers and educators like digital artists can profit from the value they provide to their students.
In fact, Ruchi, in the long run, it will help them develop their own distinct personal identity, and ownership of a student's education allows them to be more motivated and involved in their education. And after compiling their previous experiences and transcripts, they will have a more comprehensive CV.
That's great. Another major benefit to mention is easy record keeping and transcripts. To apply for college, send a high school student's test result to several universities, which may require the payment of additional fees.
And when a college graduate applies for a job, they must contact their alma mater to obtain their college transcripts.
Both situations necessitates the submission of evidence, which can be time-consuming. Assume they want to work in dissertation writing or quality assurance. They will be able to provide a genuine NFT that includes all of their academic records, including grades and transcripts. In that case, you will no longer have to worry about fees, references, or evidence.
Now, isn't that great? To talk more on this, we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Naveen Manasvi, the founder and CEO of WowXP. Welcome to 3.0 TV, Naveen sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Mr. Naveen, we have discussed a lot of benefits that NFTs can provide. What are your views on NFTs and their potential in the educational sector?
NFT can be used in educational space in a big way. The first thing I can see for degrees and certificates, we can create transparency for degree and certificate from the perspective of college and degrees, college and universities, as well as from the student's perspective. Example, students can create their NFTs of their degrees and certificates. College can also create NFTs of degrees and certificates. It can help in the job market. Job market can really see those degrees in more transparent manner without the help of middleman. Okay. Number two point is the student can be artist, photographer, musicians, or some kind of other artist. So NFT can be useful for monetizing their assets, their arts, their talents, their creativity. Overall, there can be multiple use cases, and I think education can really get advantage of NFTs.
Not only NFT, but Metaverse is also going to play a very important role in the field of education. So one of its key benefits is combined learning. The educational potential of Metaverse would also be heavily reliant on Metaverse's ability to provide smooth transitions between various virtual locations.
In the Metaverse, you can combine different subjects into a single learning environment to get a fuller experience.
And another benefit is interactive guides. Within the Metaverse, teachers can show their students how specific processes or equipment work at the molecular level.
Vishakha, when student learns in a place that is both interesting and comfortable, they are more likely to remember what they have learned. Students in medical school may be able to learn more about human anatomy by doing this, like simulating surgeries and doing things with their hands.
And the best part is that all this can be done from the comfort of your own home if you have an internet connection. And as Metaverse gets more popular among students, professors, and assignment writing services, there will be a lot more situations like this.
Yes, of course. Metaverse also helps share and create freely. It is unnecessary to limit Metaverse educational applications to online educational games. The game's mission do not have to have the same goals as the players.
And students, on the other hand, can design their own learning experiences, create and share their own stories. And Metaverse can also develop responsible use. Many compelling value propositions can be found in the Metaverse, especially when it comes to bringing unique ideas to life.
Unauthorized use, on the other hand, raises a number of serious concerns. Students may discover new opportunities for ethical metaverse use in the long run with blockchain-based identities.
We have Mr. Manasvi Vedas. Sir, what are your views on Metaverse and its potential in the educational sector?
Metaverse can be helpful in education in a very profound manner. How? So, the way you learn biology or any complex thing, it's very complex nowadays. You have to really go through the pages and some 2D photos and imagine how the organ look like or DNA look like and all. Now imagine that you see in a 3D manner. So in metaverse mode, you can learn complex things very fast. Metaverse can also create a collaborative platform. Example, like a teacher and you can be in other part of the world, but you can really learn together in the same environment. That is the power of metaverse. In metaverse, you can really have much better experience of the labs without spending a lot of money, without putting your life at risk. So these things I can see that metaverse can really change the way people learn nowadays.
So, how Metaverse can play a vital role in medical education and training using AR, VR, and MR technology?
Medical education can really go through a big change through metaverse. Right now, any medical education need a lot of efforts in terms of getting the organ, physical organ, and then cutting, slicing, whatever. And it's complex thing to really go learn all those things. Number two, practical is painful. You have to arrange the organs and all. Imagine that in a metaverse, you can really feel that there is a virtual body organ, and you are cutting the some part of organ and all. So you can really learn those things very very fast. You can really get the feeling of just going through the steps of surgery. You will just go through each and every action of surgery in VR metaverse mode. That is the advantage you can have. Third thing is that eventually there can be a mixed reality activity, such as the you can really mix, like you can have a real body is there. You can really see that where is the tumor in the head, so you can really merge the real with the virtual thing and all. We can see that there is a big opportunity of leveraging metaverse to improve our medical education and overall training as well.
Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen Manasvi, for giving us your valuable time and speaking to us.
Thank you so much.
Metaverses are currently being used in a variety of ways in the game industry, but their optimum use in the education system is capable of doing wonders.
And you might be able to access more immersive learning experiences with the help of the metaverse. It may also aid in the creation of a more realistic simulation, in addition to helping students learn more about real-world systems, processes, and objects.
Furthermore, students can use the metaverse to document their educational experiences and learn the value of critical thinking. In the long run, metaverses and NFTs have huge potential in the educational sector.
Well, that's it in today's special episode. We will meet again with exciting stories about NFTs and Metaverse. Till then, keep watching 3.0 TV.
Like and share our videos, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to get instant updates.
This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.
And this is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Have a great day.